Thank you for that, Herb. Oh, God. I don't want to give him that attention. Hello, everybody. We're coming in. We're gonna start. I am some morning sickness today, but we're gonna fight through it because all I have to do is sit here, so that's a lot easier. I've like I have 1 week. This is my last week of the first trimester. I had a good 6 week period where I was like barely functioning at all. Like I couldn't cook, I was doing just the bare minimum of what I could do was work. And you might have seen that my YouTube videos cut down significantly during that like month or two. I'm starting to get back my energy, but today I was I was very brave and I tried to do a workout here this morning and my body was like, "Yeah, fuck you." So, I can't do that anymore and it's annoying. All right, so we're going to see. Yeah, we didn't win. I didn't think we were going to win. It's okay. We never win when it's personal rewards. Yeah, Baby Venom was not having it. And I was like, dude, I need to at least build up my abs because we need to. I'm going to have a big baby on my belly. I need to have a strong core for all of that. And he's like, yeah, fuck you, mom. So, all right, so we're looking at the Tholan Fusion event starts today. The event dungeon starts today. Everything starts today. It is big day for Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to be playing with all of this. There is it's just like Fabian. I have a graphic for it. Oh, that's not working. I have to click it. There's the graphic. So this is the Fusion event calendar that's going on. So I'll use this. I'll kind of do check marks and things. And I'll do some videos as I update it. But for now, oh my gosh, I see things going on. Oh, I know. We already did that. Go away. Stop. Oh my gosh. I heard something. Wait. Oh, that's the in-game sound. I think I heard dragons and shit. Hang on. Look at all of that. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is a... Good lord. That is wild. Well, everything's red. Okay, yeah, so lore of what is going on for the summer event is the demons are taking over. I don't see why that's a problem. That just sounds like normal life. But I guess we're going to go on with that. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know how I did that challenge, but I did. Yay. Oh, the red dots are killing you. Well, to be fair, this is first thing in the morning, so there's a lot of red dots that I start with, and all of the events are going on. Okay, so Champion Training Tournament starts tomorrow. First day here is Spider Tournament, and I think there's a Summon event tomorrow. So we just need to get to this guy. Oh, my QR code's in the way. We just need to get to this guy up here. That's all we're aiming for. And Screeching Dragons. That's fun. That actually might get annoying after a minute. I'm doing the red dots. Calm down, Herb. So then we need to get 3,700. Oh, God. I saw somebody say this on Reddit. Like, dungeon divers. First thing in the morning. I am feeling a bit better. I'm feeling... I can tell this is Trevor's kid because look at the only thing that sounds good to me is candy. Like buttered toast and candy when I get nauseous, but I'm still eating sour candies because they help a lot. You'll probably see me grab this guy really quick. It's an anti-nausea smelling thing. Those have helped me a lot. And candy apparently. Okay. So I'm curious. We have the whole coalition event going on. So we've got a lot to explore today. All right. We got most red dots. We got a red dot over here. It's the news probably telling us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. So I knew that there's repeat quests and limited quests. So is it Is it whole? I'm guessing it's everybody, but I couldn't figure that out from before. Oh, it's an entire server. Okay. Okay. See, that's what I thought. It's not like a whole, not like the entire Raid Shadow Legends community is all fighting in the same coalition. No. Okay. Well, that's really going to get annoying after a minute. There will be, the event dungeon is live, so we're going to go check that out. And go get my chest. Fine. Keep it. All right. Let's see. So we got, I want to look. Oh, there it is. Event dungeon. Let's go see. Gosh, she's freaky looking. So she should be in game. I don't know if she's going to be, she's not available in game, but I bet we can look at her. Let's go see. There she is. Oh. I've had 2 kids, so I've seen it firsthand twice what a pregnancy does to a woman. My wife's pretty comical. Must eat, you just ate. Well, your son wants more. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. And then I'll eat something, and then it looks absolutely disgusting to me an hour later, and I'm like, nope, I'm never eating that again. And I don't. And it's wild. What's up, A14? Yeah. Whoa, look at the purple. Like, kind of scaly stuff going on her legs. That's what I'm looking at, you weirdos. Oh, she's super cool. Okay, so let's see the other form. This is also the first time we have a mythical champion as the event engine boss. Ooh. This is fun. Super. Oh my god, look at those two. Look at those toes. Feet pics. Enjoy the feet. She gained the intense sense of smell and never went away. My mom did too. I have also gained a crazy sense of smell, and I don't think it will go away. I'm kind of at that point. It's okay though. All right, let's see. Fusion. All right, there he is. So we need at least one of these. So this is going to be just like Fabian. I don't think this is going to be that bad. Can I thought I saw somebody. Yeah, I can exchange these. Okay. Yep. And 3 chests. Let's see what we get. I just got 1 mod fragment after all that. It's going to take me forever. Did you find him his arrows? Ugh, God, he will blame me for everything. It is impossible for him to take responsibility on stuff like that. It's ridiculous. You might notice this every time it is something like work related. He blames me. And then he tells me, "Oh yeah, you're really good at this. You're so smart and you know all this." Really? Then why am I getting blamed for everything? He blamed me for losing my footage the other day. How the hell did I lose that footage? It was on his computer. Anyway. Bean! Where's your baby? I heard Bean in here. He was messing with my stuff. Weenie! Bean's here. He's just wandering. Okay, so trying to figure out where to start here. So let's see. Good Lord. Oh, there you are, Bean. Oh, he's in his stroller. What are you doing? Okay, so we can start with the spider tournament because that's also going to be feeding into Dungeon Divers. Oh, I need to finish that fusion warm-up because I get multi-battles and I need those right now. Oh, I do want to... Okay, actually, we're going to start by looking at the coalition event. 140 energy in non-gear dungeons. That's stupid. 12 battles in any arena mode. Oh, well, I can do that. And complete repeat quests 5 times. Okay. So those are those quests. Limited. Oh, here we go. Get Tholen Foulbeard. Okay, well, that's easy. Apparently you can if you're a newcomer. If you download Raid Shadow Legends with my link in the description, you can actually get this fusion champion before anybody else does. I'll show you. If you use the promo code Demon Slayer when you start your account. So the only downside is you can only use that promo code for one champion. So that means you can't get Sun Wukong with it, or you can't get Tahana Rock. You can only get him. But you still technically could. So you could just get the whole fusion event. Actually, part of me kind of wants to start a new account just to do that and just to get this quest. Hi, Jalen. How's it going? All right, so we're let's see. We're gonna do this really quick because I need to, and I just want to get those multi battles real fast. It's 50 multi battles, so we can do him. Yeah, that's who we wanna. This is my new guy. That was it? Oh my god. I didn't even do 4. That wasn't even enough attempts. That's crazy. All right, well, we're going to try this then. Oh, wait. That was probably enough. Okay. There we go. 50 multi-battles. Yay, and an ancient shard. Okay. So, we can start by playing around, get those ASAP. Let's play around in... Actually, I want to do arena. Because higher up I am in arena, the more damage I can do. So I would like to... I have a really solid spider group. I just need to say. My spider team is pretty kick-ass. I think I can use... I have to throw in Thor for this, too. Oh my god, my Thor. I haven't edited it yet. But I recorded a video yesterday showing off my Thor, and holy shit, there was a live arena battle that I was like, I was dead sure that I was gonna lose. Thor helped me win. It was incredible. So I'm really excited to show that footage. I just need to... Is this the... Oh no. Tomb Lord. Not like Tomb Raider. Alright, I'm gonna... There we go. That's a lot more reasonable. So we're going to do some arena battles. I like to do them as soon as possible and as many as possible. Because I need to... Because I know I'm going to get another raise an affinity bonus to level 1 billion. And it's going to take me 10,000 of these medals. So I'm trying to get through them as... I try to do these battles as quickly as I can. And also if I can get up to gold 3, then I get a stat boost. So, we're going to try. And plus, this goes for the coalition event. I don't think... Oh, I'm going to have to go check, but I'm pretty sure... I don't think I had to go tell... I didn't have to select it like Clan Quest, do I? I don't think so. Fuck you, Loki. Oh, Loki's such a pain. I wish Thor had a counter for that. Okay, so now we're in gold 3. And I'm going to get myself a little solid in here before we go on. Ooh, okay, belly. Calm down. I can feel my stomach going like, deal with it, kid. Well, I was going to have... So I was trying to work out this morning, and I was doing some ab workout. Not crunches, but I was doing planks, which is really good for both your back and your abs, and that's what I need to build right now. And I love that move. He just throws a rat at everybody. And I started to feel queasy. Like, baby was not into it. He's really his father's kid already, because he's like, nope, fuck exercise. And then I tried to eat and then I tried to have an avocado toast. Like, eat healthy. And he was like, and I dry heaved at the smell. I was like, God damn it. This fucking kid will not let me be. Okay, so we have a lot of energy to start. Oh, we were going to check and see. That should be going. Yeah, okay, so that is working. So I can work on multiple battles at once. That is probably not going to go anywhere. Actually, that could go really fast. Because I could do like 10. Actually, that could be like Minotaur's Labyrinth or Shogun's Grove. I could go through energy real fast. Hi, Riveden. How goes? Okay, so I do want to go play in the new dungeon really quick, but let's see. Okay, so how does the spider thing work? Am I just going to hear like people screaming every time I go to the main menu now? Yeah, people screaming in terror. Lovely. All right, so how are you counted? Okay, so it's by the accessory that you get. So I don't have to... So I can just kind of chill here in the 5 to 6 section and not worry about it so much. Who are we going to replace here? You know what I might do? You're farming Spider 20? Nice. I might swap Sun Wukong for Thor. Because Thor has crazy AoE. We're going to try it. We're going to try it and see how it goes. And see if I can push further and further and further. Boomer was already calculating this morning. He was trying to figure out how many... Oh, God. Chalco is wonderful in Spider, by the way. Because he will spread all the debuffs. So you just stack up everything... I haven't used Thor and Spider yet. Oh, that was great. Oh, I love watching. Yeah, so that's what Chalco would do. So if you have a fuck ton of debuffs on your main Spider, then Chalco will just spread it to everybody else, and it just keeps your team sustained. You're just happy because he also spreads Leech to everyone too, and that's even better. And then Chalco will drop down turn meter. Thor will also drop down turn meter and slow, and then Chalco will spread the slow. It's just this is a fabulous. So I kept Rio on the team because I want a block debuff because of this poison. And then you see Chalco's... Oh, see, he lost that, and now he's got the poison. He's probably going to die, but that's why we have Lila, too. And then she's going to redirect a lot of damage. But we still have Leech on the big spider, so Chalco's just going to come in. Oh, no, he just died. Thanks, Chalco. That's okay. We got him back. It's okay. Oh, god damn, I love Thor. I love him so much. It's great. I think Baby has also discovered caffeine and gets annoyed at me if I don't have a Diet Coke in the day. I only do one, though, because I'm not trying to... I can actually... I think they said I can have up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day, and this has 46. So I can have, like, 4 of these. The most I've ever had in the entire pregnancy is 2, though. And that was Memorial Day weekend. That was a party day. I had 2 Diet Cokes like a crazy lady. It was great. Well, most of the time I'm like, I don't want to be hopped up on caffeine. I want to be as healthy as possible for the baby. Oh, that was such a lucky pull. Oh, it was insane. Boomer's face was so priceless. I think that's why he's annoyed at me and blaming me for everything, because he cannot... I think he has resentment against me for all the crazy pulls that I get. It's ridiculous. Thor is wild, though. He was very fun. So I will probably... It's not next in line for the video that I need to edit. I have one that'll go live tomorrow, and then I'll have some videos. I have 2 more in the wing to be edited. I'm probably gonna do a fusion video at some point, like do the way I did with Fabian, where I kind of did here's my progress so far. I also want to do a champion showcase of Theodore the Savant, because he's my first 5-star champion. I thought Lilitu was, but her ranking got changed a couple days after I pulled her, which was like, of course. But I would really like to. I enjoy, and I say it in the Thor video, but I like doing these little champion showcases because it helps me, it forces me to learn the character kit, learn where they're good, and build all of that. Okay, so I was a lot slower than we've been doing before, but that's okay. And this is also, I really need silver. And I'm going to need to farm up some silver for... Let's see if we can go further. I need to farm up as much silver as possible for when... Pretty sure there's a gear enhancement. There probably is. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a gear enhancement starting on Saturday. So I'm going to want... So this is a helpful way to start, because then I can be building them up as much as possible. So I've gotten up to 22. Let's see if we can do 23. Push it to the limit. Like Scarface. It's one of my favorite montages in any movie. But I love Scarface. I just love that movie. You know what helps? Oh my god. You know what helps morning sickness like crazy? Sour candy. Warheads. Holy moly, because I think your brain is just like, whoa! When you have crazy sour. And then you just kind of go, oh. And then your brain cannot, like, fathom, what's it called? Like, it can't process both the sour and the morning sickness at the same time. So, sour candies are a huge help. Mini crumble they're doing? Oh, you're talking about crumble cookies? I don't think I've ever been to one of those stores. I've had them before. I used to get them all the time when I was a school teacher. They would bring them in. I would have parents give them to me all the time. I had, like, they'd bring them in for Teacher Appreciation Week. Constantly had crumble. But I've never actually bought some myself. So are they doing, like, tiny cookies? Because those cookies are gigantic and they're like 1,000 calories. That's crazy. Sucks that Summon Rush and Champ Training starts tomorrow right after a personal rewards CC. I know. I did not do very much for the personal rewards CC. I did rank up 2 champions to 6-star because I had been farming a lot and I had a bunch of champions that were ready. It was like, well, Thor was one of them, and Theodore the Savant. I got them both up to 6 stars. But I mean, I can farm. We'll get there. And mini ones and mini desserts. Oh yeah, they have a cake now, don't they? People are like heavily divided on crumble cookie, and I just enjoy watching. Oh, 200k points and you won? Oh, lucky. We lost by like 15,000 points. I'm going to show you we are going to go into, I have so much beef with the personal reward breakdown in Clan versus Clan. I have so much beef. We will go into our Clan versus Clan. I'm going to show you the point breakdown of each, and I will show you why it's some bullshit. It's so annoying. Oh, the Droidica? Oh yeah, I finished building that Lego Droideka. Oh my god, I did that same day. I go through that in a day. My next project is I have the Razor Crest from... I have a Lego Razor Crest built, and I'm going to take it apart. And I want to take it apart so I can put it back into, like, the bags. And I want to be able to... I want to be able to put it back together. So I have to take it apart, but I haven't had time to do that because my energy has been up again. So I've been trying to work and get stuff done. And I have a trip next weekend. I have Thor. Looks like he's going to need some build on defense and HP. I keep seeing him die. I'm trying to build his up, but clearly I need to give him a little bit of a boost. Chalco too, it looks like. So we can do that after this. I want to go check points again because I feel like this is going to take 100 battles in order to get where I need to be in the point threshold. I love you, Chalco. Fucking love Chalco. Oh yeah, the video about the rewards. We're salty. I'm salty about it. Boomer's not as bad. That's good. That's decent. All right. Let's look. Thank you. Want to look really quick. Oh, I spiked up to 20. Okay, so 2250, and I'm averaging about, I can do like 36. 35. Let's just round it down to 30. Make that like 2400. So I need to do like 80 battles. Right? Is that math? Yeah. It's going to take me a hot minute. It's going to take me a while to get there. Oh yeah. So if that's at least, yeah, around 60 to 70 battles. Okay. So we can just run that. It's going to take forever. Okay. Let me show you this bullshit. Okay, so I got 93,000 points. I wasn't trying that hard. Let's look. So our Boomer's philosophy was to do more, have more points than the person across from you. So I spiked up a lot of points, and then I didn't do shit last night. No, I did. No, I got 3,500 points because I ranked up in Affinity. But he was saying like just look at the person across from you and get more points than them. So you can see pretty much across the board, we have more points than the person across from us. They stacked up a lot of points here. Most of the day, we were dead even. Look at this shit, though. Oh, QR code's in the way. Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't matter. There's no point. Like, how are you supposed to compete with somebody whose top player has double the points of our top player? Almost double the points. Like, this is ridiculous. Look, they had 3 people. They had 3 people who didn't even participate. They had a smaller clan than we did. And overall, everybody got more points. We had more points on average. Doesn't fucking matter. Drives me nuts. Look at how close that was. We were 44,000 points off. And I would have had so much energy for the fusion, but no. But I stacked. I've been saving. All right, so we're gonna go back to Spider for a bit. Yuki. Actually, I might do a couple arena battles because I can refresh. I like just going into my refresh and doing as many of these as possible because I get my overall boost and I. So now it's just my philosophy for arena is, well, go for teams that are way smaller than me, but Deacon Armstrong goes first, gives everybody a boost, drops their defense. Sun Wukong steals buffs. And if Alice doesn't kill them, Thor will. 35k? Holy shit. Holy shit. 35k is ridiculous. Yeah, that's a problem. All right. Yeah, this was better when I had Loki in here because he gave an attack up. We gotta boost Thor a little bit. He needs some defense and HP. I got HP there. I did do a little HP boost on him yesterday. And his defense. I did a lot of defense. I was trying to do more percentage. Oh, those. It's gonna boost his HP. We're gonna keep it there. That's a spot. Give me something good. Thank you. Maximum. Woo! Right, let's give him a little bit more. Fuck you. Bitch, don't! Oh, great. Oh, now it's 2%. Eat ass. This is what I get. I got some good luck, and I did not. There we go. Thank you. Oh, attack. Well, that wasn't necessary, but we'll still take it. HP we need. 9k gems. Oh, you are 100% getting this dwarf. Fuck you with the 1%. Your mother. Yeah, you're 100% getting stolen. I don't know if I am. I'm going to try for him. I would like to. If I don't get him, I'm just going to get a... I'll just make a new account and get him that way. Ha! I could keep going. I might be able to max out Spider. Let's see. Kitties! Oh my god. The cats are running. Oh. Our internet has been real spotty lately. Of course, Boomer won't fix it because it's in my office. He'll fix it if it's his office, but if I ask him, hey, is shitty in my office? Okay, I'll work on that, and then never does. When we raid Boomer later, ask him about all of the things that I've been asking him to do that he has not done. No, I haven't looked at the Epic Champion yet. We can do that in a bit. We can do that after this battle. I'm probably just going to be running these on auto all day. Well, especially because I just got the 50 multi-battles. It's very possible that I'm just going to have to wail in order to get him. I mean, if I can make it a video, then it's okay, but kind of frustrating. It was annoying after CVC. Ally Protect and AoE Provoke. Ooh. That's fun. So he's more on the defense side. Is he a support? Ooh, some of those sounds. It's like... It's gross. I mean, I don't know if there's any point for me to go this far. I suppose I could just sit in level 20 here. In the, Thank you, Thor. Holy shit. You got a good little boost there. Oh, I was gonna do Chalco too. Okay. So after this battle, we'll give Chalco a little health and HP and defense boost. And then... Oh, he's defense? Okay. And then I want to look at our epic champion. That I'll get. Because there's a summon event. So of course I'm going to get him. So from what I remember about doing the fusion of Fabian is it wasn't in the beginning. I was super exhausted, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep this up. But I forgot about the fact that I got one of the epic champions. Here, I'll pull it up. The guide helps a lot. When early in the summon rush, you get the epic champion. So then you only have to get 12 more of these instead of all 16 events. So you can basically skip 4 of these. So basically I can skip Dungeon Divers and I don't know what else. Dungeon Diver and probably Fire Knight. Fire Knight I don't do so well. Or Ice Golem. Actually, Ice Golem is a pain in the ass. So I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Classic Arena, I'm always going to be able to. Dungeon Diver sucks ass, and I don't like doing it, but it'll be, yeah. So if you can get, I always go hard on that first summon rush, because if you can get that epic champion, then that's 4 of the rares that you don't have to get. That's 4 events that you can basically skip or just go easy on. So I always forget that, I'll go so hard in the beginning of the game, or go so hard in the beginning of the fusion, and then I'm like, oh my god, this isn't sustainable. I forget that, like, by the end, I'm like, oh, I'm good. It's okay. So so this is working. Thor just got a big boost. Now that he has that health and defense boost, he's a lot more sustainable. We're going to have to go do that with Chalco, though. Eat your big baby. And hopefully I can get some shit ones that I can get rid of. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to give Chalco a little boost. He also isn't fully mastered up. We're working on that, too. I want to give him... What was that? Hogger is now following. Hi. That's a name. We wanted to give him a HP and defense boost. There we go. Defense. No, we can do a bigger one. Actually, let's do that one. Since it's good. If you give me 1%. Oh, my fucking... Not 2%. Fuck you! I hate it so much! Fine. Watch, give it 4. See? I love my shiny new Thor. I love him especially in Spider, which is where I've been using him all morning. Holy moly, he's the best. He's great. It's a wonderful thing. I am very lucky. All right. Chalco needs some more HP too. Don't give me 1. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so that should give him... That's better. I don't want to do... I'm not doing any gear enhancement until what day? Saturday. So everybody's just going to have to wait until Saturday, because I'm not about to do anything that supports this fusion without... I'm not doing anything that supports the fusion not during the wrong time. Okay, so we were going to look at our epic champion. There's Stolen. Naruk's Blackhorn. Is he an orc? I'm sure this was... Oh, actually, you know what? I can do this. Okay. Naruk's Blackhorn. Glensage Sithrils. Who comes up with these names? We're going to index orcs. Is this where he is? He looks like an orc. I guess not. Skinwalker? He's a skinwalker? Really? Oh yeah, he is. What is this? What is he a skinwalker of? What is he? Oh. Oh, he's a bull. Oh, God, he's another... I swear to God, half of skinwalkers are bulls or rams. It's so silly. This is kind of cool, though. I mean, he's cool. I'm not mad about him. Rain Beast. Big hairy reindeer. Okay. So we should be... See, half of the time that sound just... It's... The one in the main menu just sounds like... Yay! Instead of, ah! I got my Erickson Mithrala putting some food through Hard Spider 9. Oh! Lots of use in other locations. Oh, yeah. I used him, so I was telling, we were talking about how I did a showcase video of Thor. I recorded it yesterday. It's gonna be a couple days before it's edited and put out because I have another job and I need to get a couple reports done. And I've been trying to keep up with the Raid Shadow Legends basics videos, and it's been a minute since I did one of those, so I want to put that out first. So I have a video on Lemonisi, our free login champion. That'll go live tomorrow. And then I'm also trying to spread these out over the next couple days because I'm going to be gone next weekend, and I want to have some videos that are going to be like up and ready to go while I'm gone. But I do have a Thor showcase video, and holy shit, I used him in Minotaur, but Live Arena is where he's slaughtered. Like there was no way I was going to be, I started seeing what my opponent was putting into their team, and I was like, oh, fuck this. Like, this is not going to work. We still won. It was crazy. I'm so glad I got it recorded. Because holy shit. Yeah, he slaughtered. He slaughters here in Spider, too. I don't know if I'm quite ready for Spider hard mode. I'm not even ready for Dragon hard mode at this point. I don't even know. I need to explore around and see what else. I should do a video that's like my gripes with Raid Shadow Legends, one of which being Teams of the Week, where I swear to God, Teams of the Week are always, here's 3 mythicals and 2 nuts. Like, oh yeah, that's reasonable. Oh, I didn't think about using my 3 mythicals. Of course I'm not. I would be using my mythicals if I had any. That was what we missed in the Primal Shard opening video, whose footage got deleted. It was I did not get another mythical. Yes, so I tried him in Hydra yesterday. My damage in Hydra like tripled. It's fantastic. So, I have some footage of him like just doing all the damage in Hydra. It was great. Dragon Hard 3, Ice Golem, and Fire Knight Hard 1. So I'm guessing gear is where I'm missing that the most. I think maybe I need to be more finessed about the champions that I take in. I try to use the Hell Hades, the champion tier. Sorry, every time I click away from it, it's gonna drop the sound. I apologize for that. So I try to go in here to the champion tier list and then show my champs. And then let's see, dungeon. Well, let's try Spider. Yeah, Theodore, I need to build him up more. He's not ready yet. He's very close. Duchess Lilitu, Geomancer. Yeah, I have a lot of good ones. Thor is there. So, but that doesn't necessarily mean hard mode, so I kind of have to go into each one and see. Like, Thor, I know, is good for Spider hard mode. Already knew that. But I don't know if it's going to be the same case. Maybe Theodore, I would hope, since he has a 5-star rating. Yeah, so he'd be 1 too. So I just have to spend the time and poke around on that. Fire Knight was bad until I got Neldor and Cryoden maxed out and geared. Yeah, well, and that's also the problem, is I did a big re-gear of all my champions, and I went from like 14 million silver to 40,000 silver. So, oh, wrong one. So it was a shift. Oof. I gotta center myself. Literally. Whew. Well, good news is my morning sickness is kind of going away. Now it's just kind of a belly ache, but That's not bad. Gear is very important. I want to get my Thor some better gear still, as he's currently only 5-star crit damage. Merciless Gauntlets, and I want more! And I'm guessing you've maxed out on glyphs as much as possible? Glyphs are a great thing that I've discovered. Keep that. Keep that. I'm getting too many good accessories here. I'm going to have to go through all of my gear and my accessories and sell stuff off because I have a lot. Like, look at this. I'm like 500 away from maxed out on all artifacts. Oh, accessories were not that bad, but I need to go through my artifacts or my artifacts real bad and fix. Now we're 16. So are we even at the first milestone yet? Are we close? Not even close. It's going to take forever. What's up, Demolion? So when I did a big re-gear a week ago. And Thor was a high priority because I know he was super, super good. I still have to gear up I still have to level up these 2 pieces. Otherwise, he is pretty much ready to go. He is solid. Actually, I could ascend that and get him some more HP. Look who's been farming Shogun's Grove. Dude, I am so far... Actually, fuck it. We're just going to do all that. That's why it's there. Ha! Alright, so now he has even more HP. You need to see how far I can get in Shogun's Grove. Boomer can... I don't even know if Boomer's this far. Well, maybe. I'm in stage 20 in Shogun's Grove, and I'm super proud of that. That would be thanks to my Rio Bone Spear. And somebody else. I don't know. I have been catching you calling me Morrigan. I do love it. Get Morrigan. Well, she is the squid oh my god, I didn't even make that connection. That she's like an underwater princess lady. That's great. Yeah, look at look at how much I don't go in these other stages. Look at how high my best time and turn is there. You're at stage 19. I really like Shogun's Grove. I figured it out. I've got Shogun's Grove. Every time, you know what? Actually, I don't. Every time I think I have Shogun's Grove figured out, I don't. I really don't. So. Weird day for me on raid. Just come back after a long break. Need to level gear, but event is until Saturday. Need to level champions, but the tournament isn't tomorrow. Need to do force keep, but it's locked until Friday. What I would say is do the event dungeon today. Where you can... You came in on a perfect day, right as the game starts, right as we start the huge summer event today. So event dungeon, you're going to get pinpoint gear, pinpoint accessories, especially. But yeah, I understand the position that you're in. It's kind of annoying with raid because you're like, well, I really want to do this and this will really help me, but I kind of want to time it so I can get double the points for this, and it feeds into my perfectionism so bad because I'm like, well, I want to do this perfectly, and I obviously want to. I mean, I need to farm some silver, which is I'm really happy that the spider dungeon's running because I really need to farm some silver. But I need some silver before we get to the gear enhancement because I am not ready. 800,000 silver is not going to cut it, so I'm going to have to. We're going to be farming, but that's what we're doing here, too. I fucking love Chalco. Yeah, Thor is much better now that I give him a little bit of defense, and... I mean, I know that that's not a priority. So it's not a priority when I give them gear, but after the fact, I might be like, ooh, you really need some HP. This is not fun. So sour. Oh my god. Shogun Grove is interesting. I used my Thor on that team. Forced the damage, but built rare Gnarlhorn. The most crit damage so he can take the entire Feeble debuff. Oh! This is something I love about this game because you can just... Everybody's got a different way of getting through dungeons and all these... everybody's got a different way of solving the puzzle, and it's cool. Makes me happy. I might sell that. I need the silver. I'm just gonna be really picky about what I sell from here on out. What's up, T-Dats? I'm one of those people that got the Choco so but didn't manage to get him in the summon. Boomer is still pissed about that. He and Arnold were so butthurt that I got Chalco in my first pull, which I understand. That was nuts. But they were so butthurt that they were both getting the soul and not Chalco that they did another video. They had to do whole other videos just to show me up. Arnold did get Chalco eventually, but Boomer didn't. So he's just salty. Event Engine wasn't a thing. Oh no, Event Engine just started today, Hogger. That started like at midnight. Oh yeah. Well, and so that's worth it right now. Spider's worth it right now. There's a Dungeon Diver event. The whole fusion started today, so we've got the full calendar, all the stuff going on. So you could just start with, I'm just doing Spider today because I need to farm the silver. I'm not calling Boomer T-Daddy. Ever. I'm never calling him that. I'm not calling him daddy in general. Streamer privilege, yeah. My ult pulled a mythical dwarf off of one shard. Shut the fuck up. That's not fair. Do you know how many primal shards I've opened? No, actually we don't, because... Oh, Boomer stole my title. I was going to do that. I was going to do that title on a video. Damn it. Yeah, that sucks. We're not going to know how many primal shards I pulled because that video is lost. It's like the lost episode of Raid Shadow Legends. Gnarlhorn is great for that boss because his A1 can't weak hit, so that way he does not increase the counter on Shogun. Oh. And Mithrala to cleanse. Oh, I used Rio to cleanse. 40 on my main and got 0. Mm-hmm. What is this, T-Dats? I know. Herb already put it in chat when he first came in. Is that broke now? No, that's good. I want to be able to just quickly flip over to that if people need it. So what got lost in the footage in the Primal Shard opening is that I did get a legendary. So I got one legendary. She's actually pretty good. And that's it. Like a couple epics, but at this point I'm just using epics. Most of the epics that I have are going to be Faction Guardians, because I have a super solid amount of epics that work in different places. Now I just need more Faction Guardians. I know that was high accuracy, but whatever. I'm going to show you guys the legendary that I got. Where is she? Here she is. Contra the Cyclone. This is who I got from the Primal Shard opening. Not my biggin. No, she's cool. I gotta work on my bad Alcazar. We're gonna... Actually, I need to look really quick. That's gonna be a problem. So, I'm in a funky spot with my missions. Look at... I have to ascend somebody to level 6 of Ascension. So that means I need to rank them up to level 6. Now, I was lucky that I had my Theodore sitting there needing to be upgraded to level 6 of Ascension, so I got through that last night, but I was like, oh, shit. So now I need to figure out who else I can... Oh, no. Who is going to be next on the list to upgrade. Probably Cornelia or Tagore. I really like Cornelia. So I've got to figure out... I have to, like, plan for that now. It's annoying. Contra is good. She can provide you help with Hydra. Yeah. Yep. I saw that she's good, but she is not... She's not anywhere built because it was long after the fact. So I'm just like, I will get there. We will get there eventually. Right now, I'm chilling with I'm focusing on making sure Thor and Theodore are fully built up. And fusing Foulbeard, Stinkbeard. This is going to take forever. I'm probably just going to have this running all day. Like when I don't have that much to do today. This is like my main thing to just live stream today. I have therapy later, but probably I'm not going to be sitting there in my therapist's office going, yeah, I'm feeling this. No. I'll probably just have it run for a while here on my computer. I'll just set up a bunch of multi-battles and just have it run on my computer. How is it so early? What time is it where you are, Jtrocious? Are you in Hawaii? You know what? I get up at 5:30, yo. I'm an old lady. I go to bed at like 9 and I wake up at 5:30. And I slept in till 6:30 today though. Cuz I was like, I don't want to go to my meeting. I was so ready to like do a workout, eat a healthy breakfast, shower, do all this stuff and then start streaming. And I did my workout and I got morning sickness. So then it was like, well, I'm just going to sit here on the couch for a while, do dry shampoo in my hair, and then put on the minimal amount of makeup possible. And then we're just going to chill. I'm pretty proud of that. I don't know if it's... Y'all haven't known me through some of my heavy stuff, but one of the reasons I'm in therapy is I have like fairly significant struggle with perfectionism anxiety. 1 p.m.? Oh my god, why did you go to bed at 8 a.m.? What are you doing? Oh, you got up at 4:30 because you wanted to make sure you won CVC? I don't do that. I don't care enough, and that's why we're not winning, clearly. I think we were stuck though. It's kind of hard because the time frame of it'd be like midnight, 1 a.m. for our time. So what I was saying about, struggling with kind of perfectionism anxiety, I would be beating myself up so hard right now because I'd be like, oh, you're so full of it. You're not even that sick. So many women have morning sickness so much worse than you. You deserve, like, just buck up and do it. You're a terrible person. Like, that would be running through my head normally. But because of therapy, it's not. I'm like, nobody cares. Nobody cares that I'm not pristine and perfect looking right now. It's chill. It's chill. No big deal. Bean doesn't care either. Weenie. I'm going to see. I haven't had my, I want to have the mobile dashboard up on my phone because then otherwise I miss, when people do point redemption things on Twitch. Like give the boys treats. They'd be very mad at me if I was not giving them treats. Ooh. Oh, that's not fun, J. Trocious. Your sleep schedule went off tilt? Gotcha. So, like an insomnia kind of reaction? Oh, I'm so annoyed that I keep getting good ones. That's excellent. I don't need that. Sell it. Are we at a first threshold? Oh, I think we are. Yay! Only 2,000 more points to go. Holy shit, this is gonna take me forever. Who the fuck is Tama and Dalvazar, who already have these done? What are you guys doing? That must be hard mode. Is that because of hard mode? Well, we got... Oh, there's some decent stuff in here. We got some oil. Some oil. That's done. Just have to go... I have to go in order and I have to make sure we're good. Ooh, we should do arena real quick. I'm sure we have a refresh. Is there anyone I want to fight in here? Not really. I am barely in gold 3, so I'm just gonna see if occasionally if there's a team I'm fairly certain I can beat. I'm pretty sure I can beat them. Yeah, I can beat them. Oh, you're terrified of the lady with no face standing in my hallway. I would be too. I don't... That makes perfect sense. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. That sucks. That's no fun. Oh, see, there's a Thor. Tor! Bean! Bean's just... He's in his little cat stroller on the other side of my desk. And I know he's in there sleeping. And I know he's... Oh, I'm gonna die. Get him! Get him, Sun Wukong! Goddamn, Rhonda. You have no reward. Your mom gets no reward. Okay. Actually, I think it said any arena, so we could do... Oh, I kind of want to do my tag team real quick. I don't have Thor in my tag team. We're gonna have to fix that. Dang it. I'm getting high enough to the point we're going to replace him. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I bet. I bet you've had better times, J. Trocious. I'm sorry. Are you super rating Spider? Yeah. I'm half done with Spider myself, 38 battles. Yeah, that's about what I was estimating, anywhere from 60 to 70 of the super raid battles. Well, this is not going well. Well, just this one won't go well. Where's your misstep, Loki? Thank you. He-Man is a pain in the ass. Oh, this is just going to go on over and over again. Just kill him. Okay. The rest of the battles I should beat. Right? Ooh, that was a good choice. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and that builds up her cooldown, I think, too. Yay! Get out of here, Ponytail. God, I love Fabian so much. See, what I need to do is I just need to play with Fabian, and then I'm going to remind myself what a goddamn good champion he is. And then I'm like, oh, it's worth it, it's worth it, it's worth it. Fusion is worth it, fusion is worth it. Oh, this should be fine. Maybe. That's a heavy defense. Holy shit. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Chalco. Thank you, Geomancer. Jesus Christ. No, get Gorgrab. That's what we want to get rid of. No. Okay. Get him. Thank you. Well, both of those assholes. Look at two sides of the same coin here. Mausoleum Mage and Gorgrab. I haven't been counting how many battles I've done. So, did that count as 1? Do you think? Or did that count as 3? Let's go see. That counted as 1. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that counted as 1. Dang it! But that was 3 battles, technically. No, it wasn't. It's okay. I was going to do something else. Alright, well, we're just going to go back to it. I do want to play in the event dungeon eventually. Well, we got to the first threshold for Spider, so maybe that's a good reason. Let's go play in the event dungeon. I want to check her out. Okay. Let's see Teams of the Week. Oh. We haven't even had it for a week. So I know that she is immune to... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, she pretty much resists HP burn, so we're not even going to bother with... Probably won't even bother with Rio or Geomancer. Decreased speed, debuffs, and turn meter reduction effects, so Thor is actually not even helpful here. Immune to... She's just immune to everything. So you just need to go hard with damage. She's not resistant to cooldown effects, though. So Alice would be very helpful. So Alice is still helpful here, correct? Could use a heal block. I don't think I have any heal block, anybody. And she's got shield. See, this is where you need... What's his face? Okay. There's no point in Fabian either, so I think we're just going to have to go heavy damage. We'll just use Lilitu because, duh. Fabian's not going to be super helpful. I think we'll bring in Theodore anyways. And then we need... I feel like Thor is still going to do buff strip, block debuffs, and lots of damage. So I think that's why I was thinking I just want to bring in Thor anyways, because he's high damage. Choco has a buff strip. Actually, I haven't... This is why I need to do a Theodore Savant video, because I don't know his kit that well. He's got a decreased speed. That's not going to help. Poison, an increased speed, and weaken. Yeah, I think poison's going to be helpful here. Unless she's immune to poison. Let's see. Nope. I don't see anything about no poison. Okay, so let's do... Doot. 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 I don't think I have any buff strippers. Strippers! Oh, that... Same J-Trocious. I do love that song. I think it cracks me up. Well, it's just round 1, so we're going to see how far we can get with this. Nice, Sun Wukong. Yeah, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell the 1-star. Holy shit. Well, that worked. Let's fucking go twice on Sunday. What a name. Hello. And shaboosh. We'll get here. It's gonna take us a while to get through, to figure out where our line is, but at least we'll get a little bit of silver in the meantime. I remember the first time when I ran, my first clan versus clan, when I ran 8 million, I ran the Odin dungeon like 8,000 times. It was awesome. I got so much good gear, and that was so good early on in my account. Holy moly. I'm doing good. Morning sickness is a little... It's waking up today, but warheads are helping a lot. Warheads always help. Because my brain just gets overloaded with the sour, and then it can't even think about the morning sickness, and that just goes away. It's pretty great. Not doing no 3-star bullshit. Oh, good point about super. Am I doing super raids early on? Oh, wow. That was quick. We need Alice here. Thank you. Am I doing super raids? I am. Thank you. Yeah, I do not want to be doing that. Thank you, CWS. Oh, I love warheads. So it's funny, when my mom was pregnant with me, she was always... Now, why is it those 3 that get true fear? We're going to have to look at her kit really quick. Is that because they're attack type? So it's in her metamorph mode. Whose attack is equal to or lower than this champion's attack. Cannot resist the effect. Oh, that would explain it, because Alice is super high. Alice has super high attack. Okay. Let's climb up and see how far we can get with this, but then we're going to go back to Spider pretty quick. Oh, so that did... No, it did affect Alice. Now, why isn't that affecting Lilitu? Interestingly enough. Lilitu does not have that high of attack, does she? No, look at... Look who did all the damage. I almost clicked super raids again. I'm so used to running super raids on everything. Is she slaughtering her own guys when she morphs? Did I see that? Or do I kill them? Oh, that's... Hey, you know what? It's pinpoint amulets. I'm not going to be... Don't worry, I have a shit ton of energy. I have a decent amount of energy refills sitting in my... Oh no, I killed them. Okay. Thank you. See, Lilitu is a good helpful here because she has a debuff block. She stops them from being stupid. I don't really like the crit rate set. Oh. I got a thing. Yay. Oh, I got points. I got 140 points. Did I get... Oh, I got a reward. I got 30 gems. Yay. I didn't even look at these. So these are my personal rewards down here, and this is total coalition. If I want to have any coalition rewards, I need to have 1,500. 1 billion points. That's it, though. It's just those 4? I thought it was a lot more intense than that. How far does this go, though? Dude. Well, this goes a while. Up to 20,000. Okay. Oh, my head's in the way. Up to 20,000, and then I get... What are those pieces for the forge? I'm assuming they're for the forge. And a mythical skill tome. Not that I can use it, but it's fine. Well, I got my first point. Oh, and dungeon divers. Yay! I'm going to get through the dungeon divers a lot faster than anything else. Well, at least now we're proportionally, I think, the same. Let's see if we can get how much further we can get. How many, what is it? To 30. Okay. Yeah, we're nowhere near that yet. Oh, we'll keep going. Might be affinity, or it might be your Duchess has high resistance. Oh, yeah, she does. I have her built with crazy high resistance. That would be... But it said if the attack is equal to or less, they can't resist it. I don't need resistance on boots, though. I know, and I don't even have that many gems. So I'm going to have to see how much I can do here as judiciously as possible without wailing. That's the preference. It is cool to see the first mythical event dungeon boss. She's pretty fun. She's pretty. She'd slaughter me in my sleep, and I'd say, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it was the demon. It was the demons. Did you see that? It said it had 666. 6,660 coins. Demons. Watch out. There's demons. They're gonna get you. Okay. Peek. Yeah. And then she does the increased attack, and then she just... And Alice goes, nuts! It's annoying that she doesn't have a turn meter reduction, so you really just have to... It kind of seems like the strategy here is to fuck you. That's so mean. And a base attack stat. We're getting rid of that. No, thank you. It does seem like the strategy here is to just go as fast and hard as possible. I kind of need to build up Lilitu's speed more than Sun Wukong, because he's not getting that increased attack buff until later. I mean, it's fine, because he'll still... Their buffs and stuff. Buffs and stuff. And Thor. Thor, bitch! Okay. Well, what am I? Stage 15? Okay, so we're about halfway through. I'm not expecting it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anywhere past 20. That's my assumption based on what I know about my champions, about how this is already going. I feel like we're going to... I don't have a healer. That's the only thing. I mean, I have a reviver, but I don't have a healer. Alright, so stole her buff, so that helps. Alright, so Lilitu's gonna keep us sustained. Damn it! Come on, Thor. Yeah! Thor! I know that's how you get Armands and Mythicals. Well, that's how I got Thor. Actually, no, I didn't spend anything to get Thor. I keep teasing Trevor. That's how I'm getting good champions, and he's not. Is because I'm not wailing. All right, I think we're getting towards the end of what I'm going to be able to do here. It'll be a lot easier once we have Thol and Falbeard. But for now, it's not going to be that much. Oh, she didn't metamorph. Interesting. Why are you going after somebody with an unkillable debuff? Boo-boo. You can't die. Oh. Thor can, though. Thor can kill him. Thor's like, I don't care. If you have an unkillable buff, I'm gonna beat your butt anyways. Yeah, this might be the last one. We're gonna see. Maybe. What's her affinity? Force? Oh, I didn't pay attention to affinity either. Oh, she only metamorphs when all allies die. Thank you, Riveden. I very clearly I just skimmed her kit. I was like, I don't know. Okay. Slaughter her. Shoot her. Okay. Oh, I got a legendary one. Ew. Base attack, though. Ugh. Speed is only 4. Accuracy is only 7. Nah. gonna sell that. All right. Who's my favorite raid champion? Oh, that's an excellent question. Are we talking for usefulness or aesthetic? Because that's very different. Found your channel this morning. Use your link to roll a new account. Oh, and use the Demon Slayer promo code. Excellent, man. Yeah, if you, I don't know if it has been said, but we have the Fusion event going on right now. But there is also, if you download the game using my link or QR code, and you create a new account, you can actually get the Fusion champion just free for your new account. The only downside is that you don't get him. You don't get to use him for. You don't get to use that promo code and get Sun Wukong, who is my. Sun Wukong is my. I think he's my favorite champion for usefulness. I use him in everything. Although Thor and Lilitu are pretty close right now. We're getting there. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die. This might be the end. It's the end of me. We'll see. My Lilitu is pretty stacked. Oh. We're going to see if we can manage this. But it might not. We might be getting to our end. Maybe. We got an increased speed. Come on, Thor. That was better. Maybe. Oh, and use the Desert Queen? So I love her too. I'm just annoyed that you have to pick one. Oh, thank you for noticing the Jurassic Park reference. I was watching that the other day. I hadn't seen Jurassic Park in forever. No, that was one of the... Boomer was working... He was like 19 when that came out. Yeah, because it was 93. It would have been 2 years before I was born. Look at my tongue, dear God. And he was saying that they had to test the movie. He was working in a movie theater when he was like 19. So he got to see Jurassic Park. And he got to see it before it really hit theaters. And he was like, I remember watching it and going, oh, this is an incredible movie. He said it was when the lawyer got eaten that he was like, oh, this is a good movie. Okay, most wanted champion in raid, gameplay and aesthetic. Okay. I know it's so silly and kind of pointless. I really want Ultimate Death Knight. It's so funny. I like the name of his attacks. I like that he uses a rat to kill people. That makes me happy. Aesthetic wise, I actually really like Tuhana Rock a lot. My mom wasn't even pregnant with me when it came out. I was born in 1995. I just turned 30. I'm very excited. Turning 30 was very exciting. That was something I'd been looking forward to for a long time. Ah, goddamn sheep. Get out of here, sheep. Oh, you were both 10 when it came out. I love it. Yeah, my sister was 10. Oh, no. No, my sister was 8 when it came out. The rat has a name. He's Mr. Nibbles. See, that is why I want Ultimate Death Knight. Because he's so silly. I love how silly he is. That's what matters to me. I appreciate the silly. For aesthetic, though, I think it's Tuhana Rock. I don't really know. I'm at the point now where there's not a lot of champions that I really want. I definitely want a mythical. That's really all I want at this point. I'm actually quite happy with all the champions that I have. Have fun going back to work. I don't know when I won't be on again. I don't have a specific schedule for the streaming. I am approaching 1,000 subscribers. So when that happens, I will do a feast stream and I'll make a ham. Even though pork has not smelled good to me the entire pregnancy, but I'll be fine. I'll get through it. I'll just eat warheads the whole time. But I will, when I'm doing a live stream, I'll do the little community post tab where I'll put up the little post like I did yesterday. I was trying to do that sooner, and then I realized yesterday I hadn't done it, and I was like, oh shit. I need to let people know that I'm going to be streaming because I wanted to cover the new event and all this fun stuff. But I will do a post. Y'all, I need to show you what just happened. I got a 2-for-1 warhead. All in one package. I got 2. So exciting. Woo! Okay. I did not think I was going to make it that far through Event Dungeon. But we're chilling. Was that working towards the Dungeon Divers? I think it was. Probably. Yeah. Little bit. Alright, let's go back to Spider. We got stuff to do today. We got spiders to slaughter. Now we're going to go back to Super Raids. Am I going to dress up as a raid champion when I get 100k subs? Probably not. I can wear my raid outfit. Like the one that I wear when Boomer and I do shard openings. We're actually going to the Tournament of Kings here in Las Vegas this Saturday with a couple friends. And the girlfriend is joking, and she's like talking about her boyfriend. And she's like, he will not stop talking in a medieval voice, in a medieval tone the whole time. And I was like, oh, are you kidding? I'm going to come in costume. I have a medieval outfit. My job is Raid Shadow Legends. I was like, of course I have leather bracers. I have the whole 9 yards. I'm going to come in costume. It's fun as fuck. So I can dress up as that when I'm cooking a ham. That'll be fun. I don't know if I have... Okay, so full disclosure, I don't think I have the talent to do a full cosplay, but it would be fun. I do Dollar Tree cosplay. I do Goodwill cosplay, where I find things that look like it, and then I just kind of make it work. I did that with Ray. Yes. Boomer just walked in. Oh, there's a Raid Shadow Legends fair? Oh my god, it's Mobile Gamer! I got pretty far the Event Dungeon. I was not bad. I got like stage 18.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Who worked?
High damage as fast as you can possibly go. And so I did Lilith because she blocks debuffs. So that's super helpful. And she has super high resistance. They're saying hi. Thor, Sun Wukong, Alice. Who else? I did somebody else. Oh, Theodore. I just went as high damage as I could possibly go. And then one, like, debuff blocker / reviver. You got one like that? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. I was joking about how Teams of the Week suck. Like, it's the most useless. Yeah, Teams of the Week is incredibly useless. Especially if you're early game. I'll show you when we come back on Spider. I'll show you exactly what I mean about useless teams. So, let me ask you guys this. Is there a significant point boost from normal mode in Spider to hard mode in Spider for this kind of event? Because I kind of want to try out, see if I can do Spider hard mode. I think I'm there. We'll see. But I don't want to do that without I don't want to do that if it's going to be like a wild ratio, or like crazier ratio, because right now we're doing 32 energy and it's almost equating to 32 points. So it's like a 1-to-1 ratio right now. Chilling here in stage 20, and it's going pretty fast comparatively. But like we had to get that one in. Oh, that's good. Holy crap, we're gonna keep that. So let's see. I know, we're gonna do that. I just want to look. Ugh, fine. Teams of the week. Actually, I have him. Yeah, look at this. Nut, Lydia. There. Okay, actually, this isn't a good example. Where was I? What was I looking? Oh, I think it was Hydra. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Teams of the week for Hydra. Arbiter, Lydia, Mythical, Bad Alcazar, who I do have. Can't complain about that. But it's like, there was one the other day where I saw it and it was like 3 newts or nut or whatever it is. Oh, you're fine, J. Atrocious. and it was just, I was like, oh, fuck you. That's not fair. There's no way I have all of those champions. It was so silly. I do need to do my Demon Lord really quick. So we're gonna run that. It's useless because, yeah, exactly. There's no way I have these champions. Yes, to a point as you get more 6-star and mythical. Oh, okay, but it does cost more energy. Okay. How many? Ben, do you know how many points on average you're getting with the hard mode in Spider? Because right now I think I'm averaging about 32, 33, or like anywhere from 32 to 34 for this. I would say I'm averaging about 34 points per battle, per super raid battle. And that's 32 energy. If your teams show up on the list, we'll have to see. Does it give credit to who the people are? I don't think it does, right? Might turn that down a little. It's loud on my end. I don't think it's that loud for you guys, but it's loud on my end. Oh, it is pretty loud. I'm gonna try bring that down. Oh, you guys can see. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm gonna mix some of that audio really quick. I just realized how fucking loud that is. Let's go back to it. Okay, I see what's going on. So, well, so nobody said anything though, so I'm guessing the audio mixing isn't as bad as it looks on my end because I'm looking at some crazy. Oh, we are very zoomed in. Right into the belly. Let's look at him. We're just gonna just do close up on belly. Chunky. Oh, now he's a burnt belly. I don't play Raid, but I watch you and 3 other CCs just to support. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you, J. Atrocious. That's very helpful. And then you're here talking to me, so that helps too. 37 points in a battle that just finished. Okay. How much energy did that cost? Is that like 50 energy? Hmm. Woo! Okay. It's like spice. It clears out my sinuses. Holy moly. 34 and 40 energy. Okay. Yeah, so it actually makes more sense for me to just be farming in stage 20 over here. Like speed, energy efficiency, like time-wise and energy efficiency-wise, I think it makes more sense for me to just keep staying in stage 20. Thank you, Ben. That helps helps me do science. Oof. Stun my Lily too. Be careful. Wish we had a leech on him. Rio, I need you to heal up everybody. Actually, I might do this manually. It's going to take a minute before we can revive him, but that's okay. I don't want you to heal everybody just yet. I'd actually rather more people die first. Okay. We'll give some continuous heal. Washa-cha! Okay. Now we can do our thing. That's the cheating a little bit. Oh no! Well, that was pointless. Alright, I gotta do one more and just get those keys. One of the other Twitch CCs told me if I can't farm hard 10, do normal 20. That makes sense. Yeah, normal 20 is because you're getting the 5 to 6 star accessories, and that's going to be the same all the way to 25. And then it's the same in hard mode, right? You're still just getting 5 and 6 stars. Because I think if you look at the event, itself, a lot of the points just come from the star ranking. But we'll double check. Hard mode is the only way it will get worthwhile upgrades for me. Auto vendor all 5-star accessories. All 6-star that are not Lego. Ah, gotcha. Just better chance to get mythical. Understandable. And I think I'm at that point where I need to start doing that. So we'll see if I can push it today. If I can get there. Ben Prescott, does that... When you have it on auto sell, does that screw with the dungeon diver? My team needs more time on normal 20 than 25. Oh. Oh, that makes sense, Jalen. It still counts? Okay, good. That would be the only thing I worry about, but I'm glad it still counts. Got it. That makes sense. Do I have... I think I only have one HP burn champion in my spider. Yeah, it's Rio. My Rio Bone Spear is in there. Well, she also blocks debuffs, so that's super helpful, and she heals and cleanses. So that's another major reason I have her in there. But then she'll do her A2, which just throws a bunch of debuffs onto the champion, and then Chalco spreads it, and it's great. I comment in every one of his videos to do a Smasher Pass. Oh! We have to do another Smasher Pass. That was fun. Those are fun videos. I think it's been a minute since we've done one. I have a champion ready. I know there's one I have him written down here somewhere. Tons of silver for little effort. Yeah, and I'm kind of at that point where I really need to be just getting as much silver as possible. I need to find a way to go through... The thing I'm struggling with right now is I have a lot of artifacts, and I need to go through a lot of them. And I wish there was a way for me to quickly go through them without, like, manually clicking one at a time. Hi, Joe Kane. How are you? And then I suppose that one way of doing it is the Hell Hades artifact extractor. Hold on, my eyeball is itching so bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. when you do the artifact extractor, they have an auto sell mode, so you can pick out. It'll manually select all artifacts that are like don't have the potential godlike rating or don't have potential good ratings, things that are just never going to be that good, and it'll auto sell them off, and you get like several million silver from it, but I don't think it works. I don't do it that often, and I really need to clear it out, but I don't know if I need to have the upgraded account. I think I just steal Boomer's. I think he has the upgraded account. Oh my god, my eyeball. Oh yeah, it is hilarious to me that, you know, when Boomer is doing his normal streams and he will be so raunchy and so foul, but the second I come in and I start being raunchy and foul, then he just gets so embarrassed. Oh, shitty RNG. All right. And we got our clan quests. We're making some progress. Do I have a mastery I can unlock? I think I should. Oh no, they just need blessings. I don't want to do that right now. I mean, at this point, I'm damn near ready to just take anything blue and sell all of that. I keep... Holy shit, I'm sorry. My allergies are really hurting. I've spent over 1 million silver, 100 million silver for hard faction wars, 2-3 hours yesterday doing a gear cleanse of my accessories, 300 accessories for 40-ish million. Oh, nice. It works on all account levels. They had a thing for a minute where I would pull up the artifact extractor and it wouldn't show me the ranking of each piece. They were like, that needs to be a premium account. I know, because I was doing a video. So let me double check. I'm gonna go to RAID Optimizer. I'm pulling up RAID Optimizer. We're gonna see if this works. Yeah, see, it won't give me a ranking. That's the problem. Oh god, hang on, I have to do an update of... I know. Holy moly. What is with my eyeball? I just need to stop touching it, I think. Also, in the morning sickness, my wife had bad morning sickness last year with our son. Doctor had her take half a tablet of Unisum twice a day. Oh! I'm not... So, fortunately, I'm not that bad. I haven't puked at all during the pregnancy, but I definitely have dry heaved. Which is extreme for me. Trevor and I have been together almost... God, how long... Oh. I know there's an update, so do the update, stupid. Oh, God, this is so annoying. This is something I don't like about the artifact extractor. Like, I'm trying to make it do an update, and it will not. Sorry. Hang on, you're just gonna have to stare at my face for a minute. Yes! Update the goddamn thingy. And then it just crashes out again. They fully unlock it in time. Oh, there's a free gear removal. Yes, make the update. See, and then it doesn't. And then I have to open it all over again. And it takes me like 8 tries. Holy moly, artifact extractor, you suck ass. I hate that there's this many updates because it acts like this. Every time. Every time I'm trying to get it to work. Yes, run the installer. Yes, allow changes. And then nothing happens on my fucking computer. Stop touching, cat. Oh yeah, see, I'm smearing my eyeliner too. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time, but if it doesn't work, we're stopping. Alright, it's not working. We're not even going to bother with this. Okay, so when since I can't do this right now, I'll explain. I go into, we'll see, it doesn't even have, I can't even, it's not updated at all. But what I do is, holy moly, stop it. Rarity, what is it? Oh, it's gone. Wait, oh, that's it. Oh, see? Premium membership in order to see the ratings, but oh, it won't even show me. Oh, I can't do anything with ratings. Okay, so I don't remember what they are, but there's like a top 3. It's like legendary. I think I do above average, legendary, and godlike. Those are the 3. Right-clicking it and running it as admin. Yeah, we can try that. There we go. Thank you, Ben. Oh my god. So it's average and below. Yeah, that's what I remember. All right, so we're not we might have to get Boomer's login for this. I might have to. Oh, wait. Okay. So let's look at, let's see what I have. So it's going to have to, now I can do a live refresh and it'll see how many I have. I have more than 600. Hang on. Now, how is that the case? Look at this. I have over 1,100, but I have 1,100 artifacts, but here it says I have 600. Make it make sense. How does that work? I mean, at this point, I might just, I'm looking at anything 600 to sell. Wait, so is that 600 that there's 500 that are equipped on champions? Is that the idea? I don't think I had that many equipped. Has potential strong, you should keep it. Yeah, in my experience, it's worth it. Because when you go through those ratings, you'll get rid of a lot in a short amount of time. We'll see, like, in the meantime, part of me just wants to get rid of anything that's rare. I mean, I do these, but that's just from farming. So, nope. Don't want that. Part of me just wants to get rid of anything rare. I should just get rid of all 3 stars. That's not going to get me anywhere. I don't think I have any 1 stars. No. Like, stuff like this is not going to be... It's not going to be that helpful. Get rid of the force? Okay. Even, what do you want? CVS. Well, see, so that's what I'm confused. So is there a bunch that I just can't sell for whatever reason? Because when I look at on Hell Hades Artifact Extractor, it says I have 630. So I don't understand why there's a 500 artifact discrepancy. Of course, Hogger. I mean, any 4-star? That's a lot of my... a lot of stuff. Well, let's see how many 5 and 6 stars I have. I still have a decent amount that's 5 and 6 star. A lot of perception. A lot of Defiant. I haven't gone through all of that Defiant. A lot of Feral. Oh, those are 630 that they feel I should sell? Oh. Huh. Okay. So I feel, well, now that I'm looking through it, I see, oh my god, so much scrolling. So I have a lot that is 5 and 6 star. Do you have any 4-star mythicals? No. 4-star legendaries. Couple. Ooh. A lot of cruel. I don't want to get rid of that. Okay, so what? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do those. I'm going to do my epics and rare 4 stars. I'm just going to get rid of those. Oh, okay. So they have a filter shut up. That's okay. That makes sense. Thank you. That's the answer. That's the answer to my question. I have to turn my phone on mute because my best friend's group chat is now everybody's waking up. No, they've been awake. It's just, is there any reason I should not get rid of these 4-star blue and purples? Part of me just wants to shuffle out. That would be almost 3.5 million silver. I definitely need that. And that'd be 250 that are just gone. Kind of clears it out. Should I do it? Rip the band-aid off? It only has me pushing missions so fast. I have to go from join a clan to get the 3 stars in the clan before I've been in the clan for an hour. Him and Tagor just make things die. Oh! No kidding. I like hearing this, Darth Bathrobe. That's fun to hear. So you've joined... So you went from join the clan, get 3 stars in the clan, and before you've been there an hour, him and Tagor just make things die. I love hearing that. Okay. I will mention that when I make a video about this. One of the challenges of gearing is choosing when to change the goalpost on what gear you need. Yeah, I think I'm at the point now where 4-star gear is not serving me. And plus, whenever I'm upgrading, I tend to ignore anything that's 4-star or below. I try, especially for the gear enhancement events, because it's really not worth that many points or that much silver if you're doing level 16 on a 4-star versus a 5 or a 6-star. So I think I'm at the point where I just need to start getting rid of 4 stars. I can't look. Go. Whoa! I got a coalition quest though. How many points did that get me? 110. Hey, and I got an extra bonus silver. Fun. Well, that was cool. At least I got that. Let's see if I can do some arena before we go back into Spider. I'm going to keep going as long as I can on the stream. I plan to stream for like until about noon, because then I want to give my voice a break, because then I have to go to therapy. And I don't want to go to therapy being like, I can't talk. I'm so tired. You only keep 5 and 6 stars? Yeah, and that's what I hear a lot of, like, I feel like I'm at the point now where my account is, I am solid with those. I'm solid with the gear that I have. And I feel like I have too much and I need to step it up. I don't know if that made any sense, what I was trying to say. But yeah, I feel like I'm ready to push further. The bottom row and get rid of... Oh yeah, I try to get rid of anything with flat HP, attack, or defense. I get rid of it so quickly. Only blues I keep are 5-6 speed boots. Yep, exactly. If it's a 5-6 speed boot, yep, we're there. I want to do one of these too. Actually, I think I can do... Oh, wait. I see something I need to do. Pachoo! Don't forget that. Let's see. Is there another one I can fight here? That. I can do that. Everyone's going live now. Oh, lots of tabs. We'll raid Mobile Gamer in about an hour. Or any less if Baby decides that we're done. It's annoying that I have to listen to him. I'm like, you're the size of a lemon. Oh, yeah, he's the size of a baseball now. He's like this big. And that's head to butt. That's how long he is. So he's like even got legs up to here. He's got long legs for just a little baby. I did not win that. Okay. Well, we're slowly going to make... Wonder why I lost. Oh, Seer and Gorgorab are sneakies. Sneaky sneakies. All right, let's go back to Spider. Spider. Doing gear cleanses when you're looking at nothing but 6-star epics, legendary, mythical gear get harder. I bet. I wouldn't even know where to begin on that. Yeah, I think the Hell Hades premium is super helpful. And plus, here's the other thing. Hell Hades, their whole team puts so much work into that website. They have so much good information. That artifact extractor, I've used it so many times. It has helped me significantly. I think it's worth it. I see it as a tip for them. I really appreciate it. I wonder if Artifact Extractor says there's things that I still need to sell. Oh yeah, it's telling me I still have like 300 it wants me to sell. Well, they're also not a big fan of... What was I looking at the other day? I was also using... Where are you at? I was using the Artifact tier list on their website to really get rid of stuff. I was going to say they're not a big fan of the offense set. Not a big fan of life or days or frenzy. They're like basically trash anything from those categories. And you can see that when we go over here because they're like basically trash all of your offense. Any offense gear you have. Even legend, that is a 5-star legendary. And they're like, yeah, that's garbage. Just get rid of it. It's crazy. So I try to keep... I'm surprised perception isn't higher on there. But anyways. Ooh. I'm glad that we're helping each other. I like seeing that in chat. It's funny, I've had a really good time doing these like Raid Shadow Legends basics videos, like the RSL 101. And I think it's because there's the part of me that's still a teacher. Like there's the school teacher part of me. It's like I still want to teach people stuff, even if it's about a video game. No, my tongue's not blue anymore. I want to see if... I'm wondering if I can... I wonder if stage 18 is as far as I can get with the event dungeon. I didn't try stage 19, so I suppose we could test it and see if it works. But part of me still wants to be working on this as much as possible. But I may just do... When I leave later today... So this is averaging about 4 or 5 minutes a battle. I could run... I could probably run like 30 battles while I'm gone. And it might still be running when I come back. Once you get 6-star, keep at least one set of the days set for sleep challenges when you get into HFW. Trying to put one together. I think it was for the undead. Oh, Faction War's hard. I figured it out. I was like, what is that acronym? I'm a little bit more... I'm getting pickier when it comes to these. I try to find anything... If it has a percentage, I like to keep it. Some people said that it has a percentage that matches... Well, if it has any kind of... If it has crit damage or accuracy as the primary stat, you want to keep it. Or if it's... Like, this is defense. If it had a defense percentage on here, too, then it would be preferable. But I kind of want to just keep the ones that have any... If it has a percentage at all, we're keeping it. Hard Faction Wars, yeah. Got it. Took me. My brain had to go slow for a second. Let's see. Well, I'm 15 in the tournament now. I'm not really worried about that. I just want to make sure I get to the minimums. Yeah, that's going to be fun ramping up from here. Woof. I'm just going to have this running all day, I think. Or when I'm sleepy and sitting on the couch. Once I'm kind of dead tired later, I'll just go beep, 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 beep. You'll farm spiders so much that you'll eventually get the ideal rolls multiple times over. Oh yeah, I figure. Well, we're at almost 6 million silver from here on out. Let's see if I can do... Let's see if we finally found our stopping place for the event dungeon. I'm pretty sure we did. I thought the same thing at 17, but we got through 18. I just don't know... I don't think I could get through 18 consistently. And that's more of what I care about, because I'd rather be able to just run this, you know, get my defense. I'm sorry, my dungeon diver. I'd rather get the dungeon diver pieces. And of course, you want as much pinpoint as possible. Oh, I feel the hunger. Okay. I might have to run and get a snack really quick, because once I start feeling hungry, then I have like 15 minutes before I want to punch someone. And I'm like in actual pain. Yeah, for rings, start by keeping any percentage at all, then working in to keep the percentage that match the main stat it gives. Keep percentage stats that match and roll multiple. So, yeah. Thank you. That makes sense. I actually had to look that up because I was like, I honestly don't know how to think about the accessories. Like, I understand how to judge good artifacts from bad artifacts, but I was like, I do not know how to do this with accessories. So I poked around on Reddit for a while and I found it. I mean, it makes sense. Well, and it's similar to artifacts anyways, because you want artifacts, you pretty much exclusively want you pretty much only want... Jesus! Holy shit! Glad she can't do that very often. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. We're doing some slow damage. Well, might be wrong. Who knows? But... I mean, it makes sense because you want to have percentage. You never want base stats on anything. If you can have accuracy as a primary stat, that's an automatic keep for me. Accuracy can be tricky. Oh my god. I realize Lilitu's whole thing is that she takes a lot of damage, but holy shit. I'm gonna have to up her HP again to get through this. God, even emergency heal isn't enough here. I think we might be... Yeah, okay. All right. So 18 is our limit. That's okay. I just wanted to find out. Let's go back to Spider. I think I can do pretty decent with 18 though. Well, I guess up to 13 is where you get the 4 to 6, but I guess you're more likely to get 5s. Is that true? That as you're up here further along in that, you're more likely to get 5s and 6s versus down here you're more likely to get 4s? I don't think that more than... Oh, absolutely not. I don't think... I think it's going to be like the first time... I think it's going to be like when they released Cursed City, when like 14 players made it all the way through. Ain't no way. It's going to be like that with Faction Wars Hard. Absolutely, I agree. For amulets, for HP defense, it has to have accuracy and roll it. For crit damage, it needs to have attack and accuracy. Vendor all attack main stat unless you're building a bomb champ. Okay. When you're talking about re-rolling it, you're talking about using the, what is it, the Chaos Ore? I haven't done that on purpose because I know that's more of a late game thing. And I don't think I'm at... Mentally, I don't know if I'm at that point. That's a lot to learn. But when you use the Chaos Ore, you get to re-roll like what the base stats are, right? Or the substats. That's what I understand. Baby's mad at me. He's like, "This is not food, Mom." I do know that physiologically, my baby is completely unaware of what I'm currently eating. Like, he is not in charge of what I eat. I know that all of the cravings and the hunger and all that weird stuff is all hormones. But it's just more fun to say that it's the baby. Where he's like, he's mad at me for exercising. It's just hormones. It's more fun to say it's my baby's fault. I want to blame him. My little Chalco. For banners, if it does not have speed, sell it. Then start working on getting substat to get the percentage that matches the main stat. Unless it's accuracy or resistance, and anything goes. Cool. Thank you. I feel very knowledgeable. I feel like that could be a whole video too. Holy moly. I'll write it down. Because that is confusing. So I do have a video where I talk about like how I know which like how I decide which artifacts I sell. I'd made that video, God, months ago. And I referenced it a little bit. I just made an Artifacts 101 video for the RSL Basics series. So I referenced that a lot, but I think I need to do an accessory edition. Chaos Ores are only for special sets, which you can't farm in regular dungeons. Maybe for like speed gear, which already rolled like the quad stat. Yeah, so that's what I understand that it's like people want to use it for like when you try to have a full set of stone skin, or you're trying to have a full set of pinpoint or feral, and you want to make sure that like the last pieces that you need, the ones that you're putting in, are decent, because you can't get those very easily. Like, and like Siwas was saying, is that a new promo code? 5-star chicken, 50 energy, and some silver. Cool. We'll try that out. Thank you, Rybden. Okay, so that's cute. Cool. Also because purple. And that's cute. Let's go see if that promo code works. Midsummer. It's not midsummer. Midsummer just began, bro. Yay. Thank you, Rybden. Chook, chook. And I do need a little energy. Thank you. Oh, it must have been, yep. They just posted it in my chat. I only ever use Chaos Ore for Merciless, though. Might consider it for protection. Ah, gotcha. I think it depends on what you're trying to do. So that's why I also said I'm never going to bother doing that kind of stuff, because like I'm nowhere near that point in the game where I'm just trying to do all feral or all whatever. Or all pinpoint. Do I have anyone? I was going to say, somebody in here has like 8 feral accessories. Well, see, Rio's up there. Choco has a bunch. What somebody else did. Looks like max somebody has is 3. We got some good pinpoint on him. Oh, we got 3? How do I have 3? Where's the third piece? There's only 2. Why am I getting that bonus? It's so weird. Oh, because I'm looking at... Dummy. I was looking up at feral. Oh my god. Down here. There we go. Makes way more sense. So silly. Okay. Let's do... more! Your roster is insane for PvP. What do you mean? I only ever use... Oh, for Arena? Yeah, I have a bonkers Arena roster. I'm so excited to. I'm annoyed that I still have other videos to post ahead of it, but that Thor video, that live arena battle is insane. Like it absolutely should not have won, and I did. And Thor was a huge part of it, and I was so excited. Probably used the most chaos ores on Slayer sets. Tried to hunt perfect pieces for Marius. Yeah. When this is what I know people. This is what I know people do. They have like Marius, who's one of the best champions in the entire fucking game. You want to have like a super specific set for him, and you want to make sure. But if you only have like certain gear pieces for that set and they're kind of garbage, that's when you want to bring in the ores, because you want to have like nine pinpoint pieces or 9 feral pieces or stone skin or slayer or whatever it is. But if you have like, you have a chest plate with flat HP and attack, you're like, oh god, I don't want to put this. So then you can use your chaos ores and rework it. Hopefully. Has it worked very well for you, Siwas? Have you found that chaos ores actually make it better, or is it just a reroll and you're kind of like, oh shit, well that's the best I can do? Because I'm trying to save them all. Oh my god. My dad is so funny. Sorry, I saw a bunch of messages. So my dad, I sent in our family group chat this morning that I'm in the last week of my first trimester, and my dad said, "You're moving into the Empire Strikes Back of the pregnancy trilogy." It's so funny. I'm gonna have to respond and say, "We're in the throne room right now, about to move into Hoth." That's how Empire opens, right? Opens in Hoth? Yeah, because it opens with the Star Destroyer dropping all the probe droids. My dad's hilarious. I mean, it's true. If you think of pregnancy as a trilogy, and everybody says that the second trimester is fucking amazing. And what is the best movie of the Star Wars trilogy? Empire Strikes Back, right in the middle. Makes perfect sense. I think it works. Star Wars and a dad joke all in one. Yeah. Although I know a lot of women can be pretty miserable in their first trimester. I was not thrilled. I was a bit miserable. I was not feeling good, and I was trying really hard. Oh, it's Mom! Hi, Mom! I can't see what your message says. Mom, we were just talking about Dad's message in the group chat about that I'm going into the Empire Strikes Back of the pregnancy. We're cracking up about that. Where'd it go? Oh, god damn it. Twitch app sucks ass. Stop. Had a few really good re-rolls, but mostly garbage. Managed to get Slayer defense banner with triple speed. Oh! Sweet. Chaos Ores have saved a couple merciless pieces for me. It's not high chance to save that piece, but second chance to be something good. I like it. Everybody say hi, Mom! Mom's here. I need to look at... I was trying to see activity. Activity! That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what... Oh, Mom says, hello! I couldn't read it here on my screen. Hi and resubscribe. Go back to work, Mother. Say hi to Angus for me. I tried to do a workout this morning, Mom, before my stream, and I got really queasy. It was like, baby was like, no, don't do this exercise. He's a lot like his dad. So then I got really queasy and I was like, okay, we're just fighting through today. We are finding that warheads help a lot. They're helping with the morning sickness quite a bit. How are we doing? I wish they had a little bar, like, on the side where I could just keep checking my progress. Am I doing good? Please tell me I'm doing good. All right, let's do... We're going to see if we can do another arena battle. Now, I feel like I can do that, but I'm afraid. Oh, I can do that. Fuck you, Yannicka! I'm just kidding. I don't want to have to... Yeah. OP Gamer knows what's up. I don't want to have to keep coming back to the main menu. I wish I want like a little progress bar for my dungeon there on screen. Like, just show me the total points, at least. Thor! Smash them with a hammer! Alright, that should be enough for... Is that enough for my... For this? Is it one more? Wait. Oh, did I already get it? Oh, I already got it and I missed it. Oh, okay. I missed it. Oh, the fusion damage. Oh, his fusion is absurd. Yeah, we got somebody here in chat. I think it was Darth Bathrobe. Great game. So Darth Bathrobe used my link in the description this morning to get... Oh, that's not it. To get... You can use the promo code Demon Slayer and you can get him right now with a new account. So Darth Bathrobe was testing it out and said that he was making crazy progress. Like, I know. Dude. Apparently Reddit is blowing up about this. They're so pissed. Yeah, we were talking with our agent that we work with for Raid Shadow Legends this morning, and we were like, because he sent it to us, and we were like, yeah, we saw. That was a choice. And he's like, why? And we're like, dude, you could have at least waited until the fusion was over. Like, it's not a problem. It's, you know, you get a free legendary champion. There's a billion promo codes to use, but you could have just like waited till the fusion was done. So from people who are testing it out and using him in game, because you can with a brand new account, you can. He's really good. So it just confirms everything that we were thinking. All right, we're gonna do a couple more of these. Oof. I'm gonna lean back a little. My belly hurts. Ducky is like, stop pushing on me, Mom. I have to. I think I might be getting close to the point where I want to get a yoga ball to sit on here in my office so I can have more hip movement. I might have to take a quick break in a minute to use the restroom and get a snack. I have to at this point. I don't get... Yeah, Venom is hungry. Exactly. Yeah, he's gone from... He's Ducky when he's cute and happy, and then he's Venom when I start getting hungry and cravings and morning sickness. Venom's just pissed. Get him! I do like that Spider doesn't have any waves. I think that's why I get so annoyed with Fire Knight, and I don't get really that annoyed with Dragon. Dragon doesn't have a lot of nuance to it. It's just like that. Dragon's pretty basic. I mean, he's got the stand-up thing, and that's annoying. But other than that, he's not too difficult. Spider's a bit nuanced. Fire Knight is for sure nuanced, and I suppose Ice Golem is too. But Fire Knight and Ice Golem have the waves beforehand, and it's so annoying. And I was about to do... Yeah. exactly. I hate Ice Golem. I can't stand it. Yeah. I do spider and dragon all day, and that's why I'm like, if we get to when we look at the event dungeon, when we look at the fusion event, that's why I'm like, can I skip Ice Golem and Fire Knight? That'd be great. And the 2 dungeon divers, that would be what I want to skip, because otherwise, no, thank you. I really hate those. I really hate those dungeons. That's gonna be my next Raid Shadow Legends basic video. Is gonna be like the nuance of each of the dungeons and what you get from them. Dragon reminds me of Donkey's wife from Shrek if she was really angry. Oh my god. I just rewatched Shrek 2. I hadn't seen it in so long. And I had this like super happy moment because Boomer was out he had some meeting to go to. And I was home alone and I was like, Ducky, what movie do you want to watch? I was like, well, let's watch a movie. Let's watch a fun movie. And so I was like, oh, Shrek 2 is fun. I haven't seen that in forever. And then I thought about it and I was like, I love that eventually, like, he's going to be old enough that I get to show him these movies and he's going to like it. And then I was also like, oh, there's a lot of 2000s jokes that he is not going to get at all. I love that, though. We are dead set, though. Boomer and I have already agreed. This is a solid point of parenting that we are agreeing on. You ready for this? We are going to keep Darth Vader being Luke's father a complete secret. We are going to keep it secret from the whole fucking family. Nobody is talking about it. We are never going to discuss the fact that Darth Vader is Luke's father. Like, no Star Wars spoilers are allowed in this house. We cannot. I kind of want to keep that, but because we want him to be old enough to watch the first Star Wars and love it and then get the full reaction. Because Trevor and I was raised, I don't remember finding out that Luke was Darth Vader's father. I don't remember that because I watched it probably when I was like 3. So and Trevor has always wanted to pass that on to somebody. Because I don't remember. I think he had that moment. I actually don't know. He would have been pretty young when those movies came out. We'll keep that too. So that is, we are set up for that, and we're gonna have a full discussion with the whole family. We're excited. The new dungeon is gonna be a little hard. During the summon rush, I summon one of the epics. Oh my god, that would be incredible. If I could do that, that would be great. Shrek 2 is one of the best films of all time. And the soundtrack, it's the soundtrack. The soundtrack absolutely makes it. It's such a great movie. It's basically Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, but animated fairy tale. It's wonderful. Also, if you get him early game, focus on getting the potions for 3-star. It helps. Oh, for Ascension, Darth Bathrobe? Fire Knight is not too bad. Just have to make sure you have multi-attack. Ice Golem is more specialized. You need HP burn and block revive. Oh, if you can block revive. Yeah, so block revive is a tricky one to have. I think HP burn is a lot more commonplace, at least it is for my roster. Fire Knight isn't that bad. I'm pretty good with Fire Knight at this point. Getting Alice was a huge help, and Ruella is also a huge help. We have to look at my Fire Knight roster in a second. Because that's, we have to look at that. I know I have a decent Fire Knight. Like, I made some improvement. Oh yeah, because it unlocks the passive. Okay, so good tip from Darth Bathrobe. Still love that name. Darth Bathrobe says if you were getting, what's his face? Tholen. If you're getting him through the demon spawn, if you're getting him today through a new account and using the promo code demon spawn, don't forget to ascend him as quickly as possible to get the passive. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna run this really quick. I'm gonna be right back. Ow. Okay. Aha. That was nice and quick. Thank you, Boomer, for not eating my little Baybel cheese. Baby loves these. I do too. It's a quick little protein. Woo! Yeah, we're probably going to have to cut off the stream at noon because I'll eat this little snack and I think it'll just get him going more. And then he's like, I need actual food. And then I have to feed him. Come on. Just kill it. Kill it with fire. Or thunder. There we go. I feel like that's worth keeping. Yeah, both of those. Okay. Well, I went up in my ranking. This is going to take forever. What else? Oh, let's see. Oh, see it. My chat. My clan chat. Oh, Fabian. Well, see, I was kind of resistant to using it's interesting that he says he's using Fabian because I was kind of resistant to using that because of she resists the fear and true fear and petrification. But what do you say? She cleanses what? This is the boss cleanses all CC. What's CC? Oh, that just sounds like a goat on fire. What the hell? Did you hear that? It was so silly. Okay. Okay, so that... Let me see. Look at this again. Well, I suppose we could do that, but that's... Oh, that's... This is pointless right now. I wonder if they're doing that on purpose. Yeah, it's going to reset in 2 days when that's over. When the dungeon is over. Or when the dungeon diving event is over. That's annoying. It's just trying to get you to use your energy for something else. I'm not doing it, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not doing it. Okay. Look. Kill 666 champions from the Demon Spawn faction. That's fun. Just started climbing the event dungeon. The boss is trying to be cheeky and put a UK buff on... unkillable buff on herself. My Falman does not care. He steals it and smacks her for 1.4 million. Ah! I love that. Love that he can steal an unkillable buff. That's amazing. Alright. Stock up more energy. We're going back. Little stretch. Going back in. We're just doing the spider. All day, every day. Here, we'll do this. We're just going to run it. And then I can just sit here and hang out. Yay! I'll just use a little bit of multi-battle. Just a little. I mean, this is what I normally do anyways. Oof. Ah, I'm not trying to... We're running that in the background, but I want to look at this. So Summon Rush... I do like that a Summon Rush and Champion Training Tournament are happening simultaneously. That's enjoyable. And then we have a gear enhancement in Classic Arena. So, like... So I feel like right off the bat, I'm going to have 4 of the epics. I'm sorry, 4 of the rares, aka 1 epic. I'll have 2 epics. I'll be halfway done by Saturday. Maybe. If I can get through the spider. If I can get... I always try to do the first Dungeon Diver event. And then... And of course... Spider is pretty chill. Ice Golem, I'd rather not. So it means Ice Golem, Dungeon Diver Event 2, I would say no. If I can avoid those. Gear Enhancement Event. Those are a lot of silver, though. That's pretty hardcore. So I may have to... Once we're done with these multi-battles, we're going to go look really quick at how far I am in Ice Golem and Fire Knight. Because I don't know if I can do all of the gear enhancement events. It's so much silver. Dragon Tournament, sure. Champion Taste, Champion Training, yeah. Dungeon Diver Event 3, prefer not. Classic Arena, and then finish it off with Gear Enhancement and Fire Knight. I think I'm going to have to do one of those too. I think I'm going to have to do Ice Golem or Fire Knight because I don't think I have enough silver to do a bunch of gear enhancement events. I just don't think that's in the cards. So I suppose I don't want to start doing anything with, you know, if I get the epics, if I get the rares today, I don't want to start doing anything with them until we get to the champion training tournament, because at least then I'm getting progress. I'm getting a second amount of progress. True. I don't want to bank on that though. I know I have some crazy luck when summoning, but I've never done that. Not during a fusion. I've gotten a lot of them after the fact, just not during the fusion. I saw somebody on Reddit say that they got Fabian. They summoned Fabian in the middle of the Fabian fusion. They were like, should I give up on the fusion? And everybody was like, no. Oh my god. Have a second one for Faction Wars. Holy shit. It does suck that one of the events is not giving one. What do you mean? Oh, is there an event going that's not going to give a rare? Oh, is that the coalition event? Or is there another one that'll pop up? It is. Oh, my head's in the way. The summon rush gives a bonus epic. Yeah. The summon rushes. My head was in the way, but yeah. Right here. Chicoo. What do you mean it's no, it's given an epic. Yeah, the summon rush. The one that starts tomorrow. It gives your epic. Have to wait 5 hours for Key to finish mission. Also, your code champions in Tholen have me in Silver 1 Arena. Holy shit, that's awesome, Darth Bathrobe. Oh. Put my face back up. That's fantastic. I love hearing this. I'll talk about this in a video I make. Thank you. Thank you for using my code, too. They'll keep my contract going if I have people using the code every once in a while. According to the app, when you click on it, it shows a rare. Wait, where? Oh, like wait, so in the event? We'll have to look at it after once we get through the multi-battles. Oh, in the Plarium calendar. That's got to be a misprint. That's got to be a misprint though, cuz this came out first thing this morning. That's got to be a misprint. Ooh, people are going to be pissed about that though. Because I was going to say, when I looked at this, I can actually, hang on. I can pull up Fabian. I have the Fabian calendar in here somewhere. Scroll through a lot of bullshit in me and Trevor's chat, but there he is. Oh no, that's Lysanthir. There he is. That. Yeah, so I was going to say, it's almost exactly the same. We have some big similarities here. So, I mean, there's some obvious differences, but I do like, we're seeing that Summon Rush and Champion Training are lined up, which is super nice. We'll have to look on the Plarium calendar. That's annoying. Let me see if I can find that while this is running. Okay. Full infusion event. There it is. No, I see it. I see it like this. Unless you're looking at a different calendar. That could be. I know, baby. We're gonna have food. Give me like 20 minutes, kid. Holy moly. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, let's see. No, I see it there too. I see the same calendar. Unless I'm... Let me see if I can pop that up. Yeah, see? He's in there too. Same little calendar. Oh, you're... No, wait. You're talking about this. Oh, this is confusing. I can't pay attention to that. So it should be... Is it Summon Rush? Oh, I'm guessing it's because of... This is just what you can get. That doesn't show everything. That is a rare. Yeah. Well, because you can get a rare from that event, but you can also... You get the epic as well. Which is how they did it for Fabian too. Oh, hang on. Wrong button. Yeah. So you'll get a rare and an epic. And I think because when you're looking on that little section, it's just they show you like what you can get, but that's not everything you can get. Does that make sense? Like it's just a little sampling. If they're not doing that epic though, people fucking riot. I think they know better. I hope they know better. Good lord. Almost here. Fabian showed both there. Okay. Maybe it's just a weird graphic. Maybe they're trying to be sneaky about it. Weirdos. Oof. Ah! Whew. What do you want, people? Okay. Almost. We got a little bit more to go. Maybe, what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes of this, and then we're going to look at Ice Golem and Fire Knight and see which one is going to best fit. Which one I could, if I'm not gonna skip one of those, which one am I gonna not skip? And I'm assuming it's the same rules as Spider, where you just want to get the best possible accessories and that's it. So, hopefully, I'm gonna guess it's Fire Knight. That Fire Knight is the one that I cannot skip. My Fire Knight's pretty good. It's okay. It's made a lot of progress. I honestly don't give a shit about Ice Golem. I think I'm only doing Ice Golem now when it's a progress mission, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. I can't with Ice Golem. Where's the kittens? All of my kittens are running up. They're not hanging out with me. They usually do. Fire has regen gear and Dragon has speed gear. Yeah, that's probably why I do. That's why I do Fire Knight. You get some better gear. And I keep trying to get regen gear because I wanted it for Godseeker. So I've got some okay regen gear for her. And then I do Dragon all the time because I want speed gear. I talked about that in my basics video. Like, we scroll through and you see how much speed gear I have. It's ridiculous. I don't think anybody's done it on Twitch. No, but we're going to give the boys treats anyways because we've done a whole stream and they haven't gotten treats and they usually get sad. Plus, I'm starting to run out of things to talk about, so this is entertainment. Come here, babies. There's Bean. Okay, we're going to go full face here. You can see, there's Bean. Hi, Bean. Weenie. Come here, Weenie. Come here, kitten. Where are you? Just come here. There you go. Look at little Bean. I love it. He looks like a Jawa. After the last dragon event, I sold like 700 pieces of unneeded speed gear. Nice. Dirt, dirt. Come here, dirt, dirt. Go away. Go away. Let dirt, dirt get some. Kitties. Oh, okay, here's Lukey. Not you, Bean. Lukey! There's Luke. Get it! And then Dart Dart. Here's Big Dart. Just take it. I'll give him a little more. Hi. Bean. Lukey. Come here. Somebody come get it. There's Luke. And Dart Dart. Dart takes it and runs away because they try to steal. Because he prefers to eat it on the floor. And the other cats will steal it. Hi, Bean. Bean. He's so cute. He's so cute. Alright. Almost done. One more battle. Ice Golem has only one set of gear that you need. The rest are just, you need one set and that's it. Yep. And Ice Golem is annoying with the reviving dudes, and I don't have a block reviver, and I don't care enough to get one. I'm just mad. Chook. Okay. I'm not going to click my own live notification. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash the like button if you're on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Got a pretty consistent, yeah. We've been holding a pretty consistent amount of people the whole time. That's been nice. Babies. Oh, they're all washing their faces. They're like, I'm covered in treats, treat dust. Bean, what are you, Bean? Stop that. You're so gross. Cats are gross. I don't even want to explain what he's doing. He's just being disgusting. I'm always smashing. Smashing? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, Jay Atrocious. That's funny. Almost done. I don't mind doing the multi-battle because then I can just I can zone out for a second and not think about it. Boomer was trying to explain to me that there's a what is it, the Raid Shadow Legends helper, and that it'll just run this on your own without needing to do, without having to do, oh, is it yelling at me? Yeah, I know I need to make steps. Deal with it. It'll just run your battles constantly, and you don't need to use multi-battles, and it sounds like hacks. I don't want to be hacking Raid Shadow Legends. Do you like the 666 everywhere? I do. Makes me happy. In about 6 hours, missions for part 1 mostly done. Campaign normal done. Hard halfway. Silver 1 in arena. That is fantastic, Darth Bathrobe. I'm going to tell Boomer about that. He's going to be so interested. It's cool. Good to hear. Glad it's useful. Okay. All right, let's go through these. All right, fine. That's good. Those aren't primary stats, though. I'm going to get rid of that one. All right, we've got a matching. No match. It's got speed stat, but no. No match. Resistance I will keep. Got 2 percentages. I'll keep that. Same thing. No match. Okay. Let's go take a look at my Fire Knight and see where we're at. Okay, so I'm at stage 20 for Fire Knight. I can do stage 20. Takes me 100 years, but I can do stage 20. So we're happy there. I think Ice Golem. Okay, so the thing is, I could probably be further along in Ice Golem. I just don't care. The event dungeon gets a bit more difficult on stage 23. Oh, I bet. I bet it gets a lot more difficult. So we'll probably... I'll see if I can keep going with Fire Knight. Hang on, I'm going to check. Because we're not doing teams of the week. That's some bullshit. Oh no, that's where I want to be. Pachoo! So let's see who I have for Fire Knight. So I'll have Theodore ready. Ruella is... Oh, she needs gear. Shit. Seer... Geomancer, yes. Is Contra's good there? Thor's good there. Okay, so we can use Thor. Does he have several... Does he have a multi-attack, though? He has one that's like 2 hits, but that's not the same. Who am I using for Fire Knight? Deacon... Oh, so Alice is a big one in there because she has her basic is a triple. Geomancer, obviously, with HP burn. Deacon... Because he drops... Okay, so when I have this 5 running, what it does is I'll get Fire Knight into a loop of drop his turn meter, do a bunch of damage, and then right as his turn meter gets up to the top, it drops it again. And I think Geomancer does that. Oh, no. Rio does that. Ruella is just there for her triple attack. I'm going to need to make sure she has gear, though, in order to get through that. But that's a minute from now, right? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see. There. Yeah, A1 is a 2-hit, but that's true. There is the chance to hit again. So maybe I can replace Ruella with Thor from there on out. That might work. A little more power, too. Beat Vulcan and get Arbiter in under a month? Holy shit. That'd be insane. That's a lot of time, though. What was I gonna look? How much time do I have? Fire Knight is the last one anyways. So I'd have to be really dead set on making sure I get that. I think that's the plan. It's kind of scary, but that's the plan. Do you have an allure for your Fire Knight? I do not. So, oh, did I get to the next threshold? Yay! All right, so we've made some decent progress breaking into the event. I'm doing okay. I'm not in the top 10 yet, but we're getting there. I've done the first 2. So this is just going to be a lot of running. A lot of running the same battles over and over and over and over again. You can put Fabian in there as well. Geomancer plus Fabian makes the boss not take turns. True. And at least until stage 20. Yeah, that's good enough for me because stage 20 I feel like is going to be where I farm that anyways. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, because it's going to be 5 to 6 star. It's exactly like Spider. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna close out here. If you are on Twitch, we're gonna go raid Mobile Gamer. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's this kind of small streamer. We're gonna follow him. I thought he was streaming. Oh, he's not streaming. Oh, a world. Let me go bug him. I'm gonna call him. He must have been recording videos. So I'm trying to figure out who we're gonna raid then. Suppose we could raid some random Raid Shadow Legends channel. And be like, hi, I don't know who you are. No, I think I'd rather raid somebody we know. What about T-Dub? We see T-Dub on. Thank you guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid T-Dub. So if you're on Twitch, that's where we're gonna go. This is not somebody who's playing Raid Shadow Legends, just FYI, so don't worry about that. The real T-Dub. He's playing Dune. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will give notice the next time I'm about to do a... Holy shit, brain just stopped working too. Next time I do a stream. Good luck, everybody. I'll do videos where I'm keeping up with how it's going for the event, the fusion. And then I will see you guys soon. Yay! I'm gonna disappear. Bye!